patience. Like that's one of the hardest attributes in life is to be patient. Like
Yeah.
we were sitting in traffic today
Yeah.
and I was just like, God damn, Sid, move
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just trying to get places.
That's true.
But patience is
Patience
key.
is power.
Yeah.
Who used to say that? I've heard that so many times.
No, it's knowledge is power. Patience is the first.
No, bro.
Yeah.
They're both power. Knowledge is
It's-
power, so is patience.
Yeah. But the quote I heard and from my middle school teacher, what was her name? Chef. Do you know? In CV.
What was your teacher?
English.
No.
In 7th grade.
No.
You don't know?
What was her name?
Chef sick or some shit.
Chef sick.
She was Polish. Yeah.
I remember there was this lady called Miss B, but I don't even know what her butchness.
Yeah. She has history. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had her.
Dude, this was a long
I had
time
Miss
ago.
Guts. Yeah.
I don't even know who that is. We went to the same middle school.
We had Alvanus together, didn't we?
I don't know.
Did you have Alvanus 7th?
I
or
heard
8th
the
grade?
name. Is it honors?
Yeah, math.
I think so.
We definitely had something in middle
Something,
school
I don't
together.
know.
I saw you in middle school, didn't I? Or did we see each other in high school?
I think I don't even know when
Or
we
did we have
met.
Cipolla together?
I don't even know.
What period did you have
Cipolla
Cipolla?
first. First.
Me too. Yeah, we had Cipolla
Okay.
together. And there was like Gavin in our class.
Yeah.
You were probably in the right side or the left side of the class? I was always at the right side.
I think so. Yeah, right. A middle
side.
area. I don't even know.
Yeah, I think I remember you from Cipolla's class.
Yeah, yeah.
honestly.
But what I was getting at was the English
Totally
teacher.
forgot. Yeah.
The English teacher. I probably the worst teacher I've ever had in all of my school.
Really?
Like every grade, worst teacher ever.
Really?
But one thing that she did have was quotes on her walls, right? Like these posters, like inspirational quotes and shit.
Yeah.
And I'd sit in the back corner. Like she didn't even like me that much. I'm pretty sure she didn't like me. So she put me in the back. But there was this quote that had a palm tree on it, and it said,
Yeah.
"Patience is the key to paradise."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
and it
okay.
said, I didn't think of it that much of it, but I kept seeing it every day, and then one day it just clicked. Like, damn, patience is the key to paradise, and I was like, that's true. That's fucking true.
How did it click for you?
I don't know. I don't know what I thought of, but what I think of it now is no matter like what you're doing, if you just do it long enough and
Yeah.
have patience with it, you'll get somewhere with it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you'll have to have patience with yourself. Like not every day is going to be a good day,
Yeah.
but if you have patience, it'll come along the journey. That's what
Right,
it is.
right.
Like life
It's
is
like
up and downs.
delayed gratification in a way.
Yeah, delayed. Yeah, pretty much. But
I remember I heard the patience is power from a teacher named Miss Myers in high school. She hated me too. She
Uh-huh.
hated me. She hated me way more than your teacher hated you, because like you said you were quiet in that class and she just put you in the corner.
no, I think, I don't know. I was quiet, but I think one time I wasn't good at writing at that point,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was an English class, and I think I fucking plagiarized this whole essay,
Holy shit.
and she looked at it and she's like, and it was her essay, like, like she gave us an example, and I like put that shit up.
She's like, wait, that's my fucking
Yeah,
essay.
dude. She looked at me and then she's like, "Do you realize what you've done?" And then I was like, "How old are you in 7th grade? Like fucking 13 years old?" So I don't know what I did. I was trying to figure this out. You know, I'm not good at writing. And,
That's so funny.
yeah, dude. And then after that point, I was like, okay, whatever.
No, I was
But
just
she
like-
still passed me.
yeah.
Like it was so.
I know.
good.
I always had a beef with my teacher, and we would always like talk back to each other, and
Uh-huh.
I would like make sure her class time was pretty wasted. You know, I would
Yeah.
make sure I would ask dumb questions to waste the class's time. Yeah, and good times.
Mhm.
But she used to say patience is power, because I was so impatient, and I still to this day I don't have patience, but unfortunately, which is a bad trait.
Yeah, that's
But she would always say patience is power. But Doc Chevron used to say knowledge is power. Yeah,
knowledge power. Yeah,
knowledge is power.
That I got.
Yeah.
I think. I think I always knew a little bit about that because I knew with knowledge, whatever you gain, whatever books you read, that's knowledge, and it basically allows you to move through life better. Like life is always hard. It's like not like when you're born, you know, and you're a baby, life is hard. Like, and it's hard to the point where you can't walk. But to us now, we can walk no matter what. Like it's
different problems.
Yeah, different problems.
Yeah.
So life stays hard, but it's just what our knowledge is.
I don't think it's not that it's hard. It's full of different problems.
Yeah,
like
different
for different
problems.
ages, there's so many problems, but it's like those problems are like catered for that age group, you know, and to that person's like personal situations.
Yeah.
You know, but it doesn't ever end. You know, no matter where you go, like no matter how old you are, no matter whatever you do,
there's always problems.
You might not have a problem. Like let's say something might be a problem to you when you're 20, and then you might solve that problem, and you might not worry about that problem ever again. But then you have newer problems, like as life goes on, that you never knew it existed. So that's why it's hard.
But
having
that's what makes life
makes
like
you ready
really
to
fun.
face it, you know?
Yeah, that's what makes life actually worth living. Because if it was all planned out for you, you knew your next step, every step that you were gonna take, exactly where to go, you wouldn't like even want to do it. It's like watching a movie for the 1,000th time. You know the outcome. You know what it's gonna be. You
know the dialogue too.
Yeah. So this is life is basically just figuring it out, but there's really no wrong way unless, I mean, if you die, then you die, but that's part of life.
Yeah, that is part of the cycle.
Yeah, it's part of the cycle.
You know? Yeah.
So life is just about experiencing all the things. Like I think you said earlier today, like it's about just experience different shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's different. And then
yeah, for sure.
Fuck, what was it? The other quote that I saw in there, I don't know if you've heard this one, but do you know who Robert Frost is?
I don't.
You've never heard of Robert Frost?
No.
God damn.
Robert Frost.
He's a famous poet, and
I haven't heard of him.
And on the same teacher, my English teacher's class, where you walked out the door, on the left side of the door there was this poster again, and it was of I think it just like a snowy day, and then there was like trees, and it read his quote, one of his most famous quotes. He said, "Two roads diverged on the path, and I chose the one less traveled by, and that's made all the difference."
Wow.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a lot of people go and follow everybody else in life.
Yeah.
Whatever everybody else is doing, they just do it.
Monkey do.
Yeah. And basically live however everybody else tells them, what their parents tell them to do, what society tells them to do. And you live your life like that, and you don't even know that you're basically in this rat race, this fucking rut that you dug for yourself, and you don't really understand it when you're a kid.
You know what it's like? It's like going to like LA and sitting in those like tour guides.
Yeah.
Did you explain? That just reminded me of that, because you're doing whatever they're saying. You're not getting to experience what you want to experience and see the shit you want to see.
Yeah.
It's that shit that's planned, and then you're gonna see whatever the fuck everyone else is gonna see. You know.
And so if you take the road less traveled by, and do what you want to do, I think a lot of people, they neglect what they want their whole life. They don't see their own needs, their own wants. Like, you have desires in your life, and I know it. Everybody has it.
That's true.
Because I have it, and I'm human, and if you're human, you have it.
Yeah.
So if you have a desire or want to do something and nobody's doing it, or very few people are doing it, just do it.
Yeah.
Just go down the road less traveled by, because if you really want it, the life will, like, I believe this more than anything, like that if you do what you want and it's in your heart to do it, it will, like, the universe will cooperate and like align things for you that will make it happen.
That's really dope.
It really happens, dude.
Wow.
That's awesome. Just does. Because like, I've experienced it doing this podcast and doing other things. Like, if I wanted to do something and it was in my heart to do it, and I believed in it so much, it just happened. Like you keep repeating the thoughts, and the thoughts, like this is a concept of, the placebo. I think I forget who wrote the book, but there's a book called The Placebo, and basically this book says whatever you think about, the thoughts you have in your mind all the time is what you become. So
for sure.
So whatever you think about, you have two options, and this is your power as a human being. This your power in life is choice. You have a decision to make on whatever happens. That's life. Everybody has life. Like, it's just how we deal with it and our choices on the situation, right?